Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, beautiful people across the whole very world, it's laddering time. So, when we last spoke, I was at rank 3, having achieved it with my Shadow Priest, and this felt very deeply important to me. I tend to not quite enjoy playing the super standard normative meta things. I like playing something that's off meta, and then going back to meta, and off meta, and going back. I like exploring that space, something that's important to me. In particular, I really like succeeding with my own thing. Just a thing about me as a gamer. But we dropped to 5. So I'm going to play Handlock. Woo! Tomorrow I'm going to be continuing to ladder. How many stars we need? We need 3. We need 23 more wins than we have losses. That's what we need. We need 23 more wins than we have losses. Hack Tricks, the wonderful stat tracker, has noted that I'm about at 66 win percent with this. This means we're probably going to need to be playing about 70-some games. That's what we're going to need to do. 70-some games. And we get that by noting that if I need 23 more wins than losses with a 66% win rate, 75 games, winning about 50, losing about 25, that's where we get that number from. We have this reality wrinkle. I sort of like him. He's a good wrinkle. The green screen is like just barely ending here. I have 5 more days to hit legend.
I wonder.
All right, let's find out where Trumpet is. There he is. Activy! Slow Cheetah, welcome! We're currently against a sandbagging Lord Kelric. Oh, yes.
So many possibilities. Almost out of time.
Alright. Lord Kelric is AFK. Will you play Hearthstone for the day off, Sean? Yeah, I'm playing it all day tomorrow. 'Tis my birthday on Friday. Or excuse me, on Saturday. So I want to be a legend for my birthday, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh. Alright. Today was a good day. Today was a good day. It was a good day. You want to hear why it was a good day? You want to hear? Do you want to hear why? Would you be interested to find out why? Well, you're gonna hear it. Because damn it, this is my show. Alright, you ready to hear why? You want to know why? The game, Atlas, we've been having fun games. That's why. That's why I'm in a good mood. Time to slam this out. Look at this. Turn 3, turn 4, turn 5 again. Boom. There it is. Been having some actually fun games. Some fun games. Now, here's the weird thing about fun. A lot of fun. I don't think I want to hit it because if it's Malygos, I want to have some way to deal with it. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna hit him in the face. So there's certain kind of fun that emerges in a game on accident. Like, you don't plan.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
And then you just kind of, oh, this is gonna be bad. But that's okay. At least he's gonna get his dude at the end of his turn, so that's cool. Well, let's draw that big game hunter. We lost. We fucking lost, man. Wow, I feel really powerless right now. Let's... Holy shit, let me not talk about how good my day is, because this is a 16-10. This is a little bit more difficult to deal with.
Who dares summon me?
Okay, we're not off to a good start. You know, sometimes Sometimes that just happens. This is the one thing that I don't actually know how to emotionally deal with Hearthstone. Because, like, let's say this were a game of Brood War, or a game of StarCraft 2. I just get, you know, I get some weird Dark Templar drop in my main base, I lose all my shit. And then I go, next game, I can scout for that, I can change my build order to respond to that, I have agency over the situation. In this, I just think, well, that's unlikely to happen, so I guess that just sucks. That's fine. That's fine. Legendary is my dessert, and having that sort of shit happen is the broccoli that the little kid does not like to eat. I'll eat it. I like the broccoli. Bring on the broccoli.
You asked for it.
So shall be mine.
You know, and I have experience with this. This is something that's fascinating to me about poker as well, another game I play a lot of. Where, you know, you have to understand that if you go all in with Ace-King, and you run into Queen-Queen,
Job's done.
it's close to 50-50, so if you lose that, like 5 times in a row, that's just something that happens. That's just a thing that occurs, and you just gotta be cool with that shit. And being able to understand what that variance means is a critical skill. Anyway, so let me tell you about the fun in the game. So, there's a real danger when doing game design, because you're not really designing the experience. You're designing some rules that you hope will eventually form an experience. So you kind of have pseudo control. Okay, so if he's just playing it naked, this is probably the right play, right? Like this? Okay. Alright, I know what I want to do then. So, so what might happen, for instance, is, huh. Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh my god, why did I do that? Why did I do that?
Shields up.
God, man, that was really... I don't know, I'm trying to think of the next thing I want to... Ah, shit. Oh, fuck, man, everybody stop. I know why we're here. I know we're here. This is part of the process. This is part of the process.
Shields up.
Oh, balls. Now we're actually getting close to becoming a dead person. You know, let's do this shit again. I'm so embarrassed. Everybody back off. Let me finish telling you about making a game. So, as a designer, you have some... Oh! Fuck! Alright. This sucks a lot of ass. So I guess I'm just gonna do this. I mean, it could very well be a duplicate. It's almost certainly a duplicate. I just botched this game to hell, man. Yeah, no, I know. I mean, yeah.
I got this. I got this.
We're just screwing up, man. Oh. Dude. Worst start ever, but that's how we do it. We go down before we go back up, okay? Now, this is perfect. Let me explain why this is perfect. This is a good opportunity for me to take the time to explain what I wanted to explain. And it makes the math so easy. It makes it so easy. See, look. We now need 25 more wins than losses to get to Legend. Easy as that. Literally the worst possible gameplay in that last game. And this is good because it implies that there is skill in this game. And since we have all the skill, it's no problem. So we just need to access it. That's really the issue, is that we have a well, and there's skill at the bottom of it, and all we need is the bucket. And I have the bucket right now. That bucket is called me paying the fuck attention. That's what it is. That's the bucket. That's the bucket.
Your soul shall be mine. Your soul shall suffer.
Hold on to that hellfire. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. 50 straight wins. Oh, only 25 now. All we gotta do is play 75 games with a 60-some% win rate. And there it is. Boom. A gift of Zombie Chow against Fruit Punch. That's right. See, like, getting to Legend is like learning to ride a unicycle. Right? As you're first trying to do it, not only are you gonna fall a lot, you're gonna look like a fucking idiot. For a while. And then, when you finally get Legend, aka when you finally can ride the unicycle, people still think you just put in a lot of effort into something that doesn't matter that much. And I'm comfortable with that. Right? Let me explain to you games. Let me explain games to you, okay? Let me explain games.
Get in there and fight!
And fight, Megot! I don't give a damn even. Alright, let me get some cards going. Bam. Bam. Let me explain you video games. We're gonna start this thought probably 40 times during this. But as always, I am known for my ability to get there eventually. Come on, let's get low. So, when you're making a multiplayer video game experience, you just have to be real careful because people can just do stuff that you didn't expect them to do. You don't have control over everything. You have sort of a loose pseudo-control. I am gonna kill this nerd. Nerd. I think this is right. Let's do this. Can I do this? So what can often happen, this has happened many times with Atlas, where you make the rules, and then there are fun games that exist within those rules. There's definitely real fun games that exist there. But there's a lot of games that aren't fun at all in any way. They suck. They're bad. And if a lot of the games... If a lot of the games that you're making, or a lot of the matches that you play, suck, and there's a sliver of good ones in there, you know, what do you do? I think this went as anti-well as possible. So I think that what I need is exactly a mountain giant. Isn't that right? I need like exactly... I think we're actually going to go down to rank 6 right now. But I can do this in clear. And then next turn, I don't really have any choices. No, I still died, don't I? Woo! Back from the junk heap, baby. We're pretty dead here. Pretty dead. And so, this can often be deceiving when you're making a game, where, you know, the matches people play, some of them look good, some of them look bad, and some sort of broaching on there, and if you try to guide people,
So many possibilities.
like, no, go towards this sort of fun experience, you can often pull the meaning out of it. Like, for instance, you know, what's a really fun game of StarCraft that you played? Maybe it had a lot of battles and a lot of back and forth. We are taking so many hits. Hey, we lost the same way. Down to rank 6. We tumbled pretty hard. We dropped 3 ranks. Just queuing back up. Easy peasy. Games are fast tonight. So, so that kind of sucks. Like, for instance, you know, a while ago we were having a passivity problem, where in the matches where people fought a lot, those were pretty cool games, but it was actually better to just not attack. That was like the correct thing to do. Just don't attack, just play super passive. So that kind of sucks ass. So we tried to increase the frequency of battles. We did all these mechanisms to draw people into the fight so they'd fight all the time. Never stop fighting, yeah. Well, when we did this, the fighting just lost meaning because we just tucked everyone into like a super frequent fighting game and no one really gave a damn. This is a great starting hand. I'm just super thrilled because we've been playing a lot of games on the current build. It's actually been pretty fun. It actually feels like you're doing stuff. Fighting feels like it's happening at a good clip. It's not too intense.
So many.
Lollipops is my first day back and Sean just loses. Maybe I'm a bad omen. Maybe you're a good omen, Lollipops. You don't know. Maybe you're the best omen. That's how omens tend to work. They tend to just...
Sorry. I greet you.
See, if you're struggling, if you go down and then you go up, that's what the good stories are all about. I was rank 3. I started rank 3 yesterday, I think. I thought yesterday's stream. No, Tuesday stream. We've been pretty much just losing. It's the Demon Zoo. The popular Demon Zoo. So I have a popular Demon Zoo. We're just gonna keep grinding, or we're gonna stick at rank 5 and wear a dunce hat. What even is? When does the season end? It ends in 5 days. All we gotta do is commit to only playing the damn Handlock. USAF 9030, Jake Prep 26, Patty Bang, and Foley. Sounds good, no problem. That seemed like the worst play. Yeah, great. Couldn't have gone better. That was awesome. Oh, look at this. Is AK Coney in the chat? I gotta give a shout out to AK Coney. Make Twisticle. Love it. Welcome, welcome all. Oh my god! Oh! Ooh! Oh baby. Shields up! Handlock is really fun to play, because it doesn't feel like control, it just feels like I have a bunch of stuff and then I can really beat some faces, man. I always thought this was like a super control-y deck when I... Actually, not always, but like when I first saw the Handlock way long ago.
So many possibilities.
I did consider playing a Watcher when I was at 2 out of 5 mana last turn. This is the circumstance that I wanted to have, where I could play Giant and Taunt it, which I would not have been able to do if I played the Watcher last turn. I'm just so relieved that we're having some consistently good games.
I've got the beast in myself.
I don't get it. Blood. Welcome, Blood. Sometimes I get scratches from the cat, so you know what comes out? Blood.
By the power of Ragnaros, I have the power!
By the power of Wagnaros. Alright, we gotta start killing some shit, man. Am I taking too many risks? I might be. Taking too many risks. This is this Malygos Shaman. Or, excuse me, Malygos Warlock that's really good. He might just run it out and Dark Bomb me and then Soulfire me and Soulfire me, and that's the game.
I wonder.
Cool Hats is calling it now. Sean finishes the season at rank 6.5. Could be. Could be the case that. I'm gonna risk it. Don't call me Big Risky Sean for no reason. And isn't it amazing? They call me that. Isn't that cool? Especially. Oh, you're a Swedish Dota 2 caster. Thought you were someone who just loved the irony of being called Blood. Hello, re-hi, Blood. Booty Warrior, what is up? Welcome. Yeah, that's getting Shadow Flame in. I think I actually. This is okay. This is I think the risky moment. I think I really need a antique heal bot. 12 damage. We'll bring him down to 6. I am master of magic. Back from the junkie.
I've got the beast in myself.
That's the second one, right? Boom. Damn, that was 2 of them, wasn't it?
I wield the power.
this runs any targets for big game hunters. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Where's my shadow friend? Actually,
My eyes are open.
super delay. This does not change anything. Cool. So I hit like this.
Excuse me.
Hit like this. Bang! Do this. Bang! Dude, if you have not seen this deck, this is like all the rage. This is like one of the top decks on the ladder right now, the Malygos. I think as it is being called, the Malygos, where you just draw through everything. Yeah, this is it. You draw through everything. You do stuff like clear the bard, and then yeah, so this lets you draw. But generally, you toss them out, and then you go Dark Bomb, Soulfire, Soulfire, and you just one-shot the other person. So I think that this is the silence that I want, right? I go like this, and like this, and like this, right?
Shields up.
And I think I just keep hitting him in the face, right? He didn't do it right. Like, if you just toss this out and then just hit me with Soulfire, it just kills me. And it's hard to, like, give it a good counter. Like Druid's really good in this, I think. I would assume Druid would be very good against this sort of Warlock. Worker. But you can just, like, you so easily get through your whole deck. Alright, well, let's just draw Shadow Flame.
Stop yelling.
You can very easily just draw through your whole deck as Warlock. Well, that's a late card. Okay, if I go hit. I think this is better. It sucks. Oh, no, I'm dead.
I'm
Oops.
almost out of cards.
Well played. You win this time.
Man, we've done nothing. We've like only lost games for a while now. Only Warlock versus Warlock. When we come back, we're gonna battle. We shall return.